I'll never forget pulling up to Treblinka. It was my first time in Poland. We had driven up from Warsaw after a tour of the Warsaw Ghetto that same day. Treblinka is a tiny town, removed from the main highway and with a population of just a few hundred people. Other than a small green sign on the side of the road, easy to miss if you're not paying close attention, there is no indication that you have even entered a village where some of the most unspeakable evils in human history took place. But once we passed the sign and drove by the homes and farmhouses, I was overcome by the same thought, repeating itself ad nauseum. These people knew, and they did nothing. We wound our way across the remote village, zigzagging tree-lined rural roads, before arriving at our destination, the notorious Treblinka extermination camp. Almost 1 million Jews were murdered in this camp's gas chambers over its 15-month operational history from 1943 to 1944, making it the second deadliest of all the Nazi camps after Auschwitz-Birkenau. I had been trying to steel myself for the tide of emotions that I knew would swirl to the surface once we arrived, but such mental and emotional preparation proved futile. We were alone there that day, just me and 2 friends, the heavens above, and the memories of all those who perished in this hellish place during the most systematic genocide in human history. By the time we reached the parallel concrete blocks marking the old railway of death from the Warsaw Ghetto, my eyes were welling up with tears. We slowly advanced across the Treblinka killing field with one of my friends, a man who has led countless tours of the camps for visiting foreign delegations, telling us stories of some of those murdered there by the Nazis. Eventually, I reached the memorial for the Nazis' cremation pits. I tried to say a prayer for the deceased, but I could barely do so through the tears. I took a rock from a pathway and took it home with me. To this day, that rock sits next to me in my office, right beside a slightly larger rock, which was given to me some years ago in Jerusalem by a rabbi who said he smuggled it out of the Auschwitz crematorium. Some people tell me they think it's weird that I work every day with those rocks right on my desk, but they ground me and remind me who I am.